Hi, guys. You all are welcome to Nessa Growth and More. We are doing our LS today in the kitchen. We'll be cooking and be doing LS, okay? You all are welcome to Nessa Growth and More. Welcome to Nessa Growth and More. Welcome to Nessa's kitchen. It's Nessa's kitchen and it's time to cook. You guys should come in. Let's cook and discuss. There will be no better time to do this LS than now. So I just have to do it. You all are welcome. If there's anyone watching me, just say hello, so that I'll know that there's someone there. I didn't even bring my laptop. I guess I have to go and bring my laptop. You all are welcome. You all saw the thumbnail and you all saw the title. Finally, like when our dear sister is still in regard of Osinachi, our beloved sister that just passed away. I think maybe it should be like 2 weeks ago now since she died. And it's just so unfortunate. I just believe I'm audible enough. It's just so unfortunate that ever since she died, her pastor, which is Pastor Paul Enenche, like Pastor Paul Enenche is the founder, the CEO, what they used to call it, the general overseer of Dunamis Church, Dunamis International in Abuja. So ever since this woman died, I'm about to blend, so it might be a little bit noisy. I might like pause, and after the blending, I'll continue talking again. So let me just quickly blend this. 1 minute. Ever since she died now, so many people have been like, where is Pastor Paul? Where is Pastor Paul? Why is he not coming to come and like address the situation? 1 minute, I have to on this. Hi, Cherish. I took an excuse to quickly blend this thing. It's so noisy. Cherish Diary, how are you doing? Welcome to Nessa Growth and More. We'll be discussing and cooking, okay? Cherish, let me drop the link. Let me drop the link of this thing. We just have to talk. Like, I believe you saw the thumbnail. Copy. Yeah, and then I don't want to come and click something else and be out of this LS today. God, please help me. Christina, you are welcome, my dear sister. You all are welcome. Yeah, I think I got it today. Christina, you are welcome. Cherish, you are welcome. I believe you guys saw the thumbnail, and that's the link. I just dropped the link down there in case if anybody wants to come up. We'll be cooking and be talking. See, if I say I'm waiting for a perfect time to like sit down, relax, and do my LS, I'll never get that. So now, if I'm cooking, I'll do LS. If I'm in the toilet, if people are ready to like see me in the toilet, I'll still do LS. Anywhere I find myself, once it's audible, once it's going to be audible, I'm going to do LS. So, if in regard to this, our dear sister just died, I dropped the link there. If anybody wants to call, you get, you just want to talk. Like now, finally, the pastor, her pastor, Pastor Paul Enenche, has finally like come out to like speak. Ever since she died and all that, like so many people have been blaming the church, so many people have been blaming religion, like others even took it like so personal upon the pastor, like you get, like blaming the pastor. That there's no way the pastor will say that he's not aware that the woman was going through domestic violence. Why didn't they help the woman out of the situation? Like so many people were like condemning the pastor, condemning the church, and even like condemning everybody around her already. But yesterday, it was just yesterday the pastor had to like just come out to like talk. I believe like everybody have already like seen his voice video. The video he did, a 10-minute video, like explaining everything. So apparently this man was not even aware that this woman was going through this thing at all. Christina said that I am almost out, sis, going to pick up my son. No problem there. I just have to like just be doing it like this. Anytime I have chance, I just have to like start LS. If I say I'll wait for the perfect time, Christina, I will never do it. Cherish Diary, you are welcome. Cherish, you can click on the link and come up if you are free. But if you are not free, it's okay. You can just be dropping your own thoughts down there and I'll be discussing up here. So apparently the man is not even aware of all this, or everything that's been going on in the house, in the life of this sister. Like, do you get? Because he just, I was looking for the frying pan. Because according to what he said, and I believe everybody have already like watched it. Host, you are right. According to what he said, he was not even aware. This woman did not even like tell him at all. Do you get? But the only complaint that the woman has ever complained to her is the fact that she was having chest pain. Chest pain. Which what the sister and even that other doctor said is true. That's to say that she died of that chest pain, the blood clotted on her chest and everything. And for the pastor to say that the woman even like complained of chest pain to them, that is to say that that is what killed that woman. It's just so unfortunate that for me, I would say that the pastor tried though, because all those hospitals, all those places he was calling, he referred them to this place, he still referred them to this place. I would say that he tried. Like, how many pastors? Let us not even go far. Like, how many pastors are even like so into the life of their church members like that? Like, how many? Maybe we'll just say that I'm making a goosey. So this is my frying pan and this is the oil now. I'll be using, I have to bring out the stockfish. I have to like put the stockfish in water as well. So here's my stockfish. This is my stockfish, and I have like pomo as well, like so many. They are still in water. I've not cut them. So that's just what I'm doing now. So I just have to open this stockfish and put it in water now. I got this from Nigeria. It came like this from Joy Unlimited Stockfish. That's the name, Joy Unlimited Stockfish. Their phone number is there. Everything is even, it's NAFDAC registration. So like it's perfect. It's secure. So what I'm saying is that I will not, for the fact that the pastor was even like involved and ready to like refer them to like different hospitals. I wanted to put chicken in this thing. I've not boiled the chicken. I think I have to cut the chicken first. The fact that the pastor like even tried his best, like referring them to like different hospitals and all that. If that's how they used to treat all their members, then I would say, Dunamis International, you people are doing great. Like, you get, if that's how they get involved in the life of all their members, so because as we all know now, like there's special treatment when it comes to other people. Like maybe like Dunamis Church is a church that I worship so much. Pastor Paul Enenche, by the way, he's from my state. Like, he's a man from my state. Like, I know him so well. I know him for so well and everything. He's from Benue State. I'm from Benue State. Like, it's someone I know. My sisters, my brothers, even my elder sister, that's where she got married and everything. Like, my elder sister's husband was almost a deacon. He was supposed to, he was even a deacon. He was not even a deacon. He was already a pastor. They were supposed to like send him to one of their new branches in Calabar. They just opened a new branch. They wanted to like post him to go and be the pastor in that branch. Then he died. Like, you get. So when it comes to Dunamis, I know Dunamis like so well and everything. So what I was saying is that if this is how they like attend to like all their members when they need help, the way Pastor Paul Enenche really like tried his best attending to this woman, referring her to this doctor, referring her to this other doctor and everything. But it's just so unfortunate. See, I blame like so many things to the cause of this woman's death. Maybe, I don't know, but it seems as if the man always like follow her everywhere, like bumper to bumper, so she cannot talk. But I believe when she was in the hospital, when they admitted her on the bed, I believe when they admitted her, the husband was not like staying with her in the hospital. Do you get? I feel like at least she should have. I'll put this, then I'll wash it. This is chicken. I wanted to add chicken to my egusi. May her soul rest in peace. Amen. I just feel like even though if you have a husband that's always like policing you up and down, because there are some husbands that they will not even allow the wife to like do anything on her own. There are some husbands that they will not even allow the wife to like even go anywhere or do anything on her own. They're always like following the wife bomber to bomber. Do you get? Maybe if we see it on internet, we'll now say that, hey, it's love. Oh, this man is always with her husband, always carrying. We'll not know that the man is even like policing the wife up and down. You see this death of this sister, for me, it has like given us like so many things to like really think on reflect. Like if you are someone that you are just like hearing the news and just like taking it the way you want to take, it's left for you. But if you are someone that is really wise, there are so many things you are supposed to like learn from this woman's death. Like if I even say I would do a video talking about advantage and disadvantage of sister Osinachi's death, the video will have part 1, part 2, part 3. Because I believe that even in the life of our children, we as parents or we as mothers, because it's we mothers that stay with these children the most, like we have a very great role to play in the life of our children. The way we raise our children, the things we tell our children, those things in return, they will like help them, and those things might still help us again. I know of someone that was going through like domestic abuse and everything. The husband would have killed her. If not for the children, it was the children that raised an alarm. Like they had to go tell their teachers in school and insisted. Like the first time they told the teacher, the lady denied it. But they now told the teacher again the second time, and she could not deny it because all the bruises and everything was there. Do you get? So now in this system I'm talking about, the person that even ended up helping her was her own kids, her own little kids. So I feel like the way we like train our children or the things we tell our children, we really like help a lot in our lives. Because I cannot just imagine my children feeling so okay to like come and join my husband, that's their father, to like beat me. And after the beating, I will ask again, after the beating, when the man, this is chicken, I'll boil it now. After the beating, when the man leave the house or when the man go out, don't the woman used to tell these children that what they are doing is not good or what their father is doing is not good and everything? They said that yes, mothers have a great role in their life. Exactly. Don't she used to like tell the children that, oh, 1 minute, I want to get onions. Like, don't she tell the children that, oh, what your father is doing to me is bad, and even you children, you're not supposed to beat your mother. Children are supposed to like honor their parents. They're supposed to obey their parents. And I believe these children, they participate very well in church. So I know that they know the 10 commandments. They know the 7 commandments that say honor your father and your mother. Do you get? So how they used to explain all these things to them? Even though, like they said that their dad is a very nonsense man, like he shouts on them, he screams, he beats them anyhow and all that. But at least, I don't even just know what to say. This sister's death is what should have been avoided. The devil is just a liar. The devil just decided to take someone that was meant for the kingdom of God. Like, it's just so sad. It's what would have been prevented and all that. Just as I was saying, it's good for us mothers. The way we train our children, the things we tell them can really like help us in the long run. It might even be that your children, that your little child, that will even run out and raise alarm for people to even come and save you. Like in case if you yourself, you don't want to save yourself. So that's just it. I felt so bad and everything. So now Pastor Paul Enenche, which is the spiritual father of the disease, have come out now to talk. He was not aware of everything. All what he knew is that the lady was having pain. It's really sad. May my sisters, it's really sad. My sister, see you later. No problem. Christina, bye. That he didn't know about anything and all that, which is okay. Others will still not believe him. I believe it's the way all these men of God have carried themselves and all that. That is why I believe it's the way all these men of God has carried themselves. That is why so many people like expect so much from them. Me, even when this whole matter came, like I cannot even stop saying that I'm blaming the pastor, I'm blaming the church, I'm blaming this person, I'm blaming that person. If hello Mel, Vanessa, hi, how are you doing? How are you doing? We are cooking, we are cooking and talking. I saw your message, the one you left on my video. You about the matching clothes. When I just saw that matching clothes, I just started laughing. Vanessa, you are welcome. I dropped the link there in case if anybody wants to come up. You all are welcome to Nessa Growth and Nessa Kitchen, okay? In our Nessa Growth, we cook, we gist, we do everything together. So you are welcome. I saw your message yesterday. Immediately I saw that message, I just had to like laugh. I was like, man, what has matching clothes got to do with what we are saying? Did you see one comment like this that someone wanted to like crucify you that, hey, these people, they've been wearing matching clothes together in case if you don't know, this is like some people cannot just relax and take things easy. Like, I was like, please, so don't come for my mail. If you come for my mail, I will come for you. Mail is not the cause of your problem. Mail is not the cause of your problem. You all are welcome. Anyway, Mel, I was talking about the final speech. I don't know if it's the final speech. I mean the first speech. I was talking about the first speech made by Pastor Paul Enenche about this woman's death. Like, do you get? And according to him, by the way, I'm making a goosey. I'm cooking a goosey, so I'll be using pomo and chicken, and this is stockfish. I'm making a goosey soup. So according to Paul Enenche, oh, I did not see it. So, the comment is there. Someone was saying that this is not the first time they used to wear matching clothes, in case if you are not aware, that they've been wearing matching outfits. I hope I did it right today. Oh, add to stream. Am I right?
Yeah, you did it.
Hey, Mel is up there.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear.
Really?
Are you up there? I cannot hear you.
Yeah, I am.
I can't hear you on this one, but I can hear you on this one now. Yes.
Maybe it's network. I don't know.
You can go ahead.
Yeah, that's why I was saying I didn't want to just say what I wanted to say because there was
then
a
it's
lot,
okay. You can go ahead.
Okay, so there was really a lot I wanted to say because when he was talking, me my own, I like to watch people, your body language and everything. When you're trying to say something important like this, I just didn't agree with a lot, but I don't even want people to come on that your video and start arguing. So that's why I said, I get plenty things I want to talk, but make I just close my mouth. And I just mentioned only the matching clothes. But it is now a common thing that if you notice, every time they have issues, most of them, the first thing they do is to come out with their wife. What is the wife saying? What did she even say? Nice to be good news to you people. What was that her greeting said?
I understand. I understand you. See, me, I did not have any problem. I didn't really like have any problem with all what he was saying. You get him saying that he did not know that the woman. Him saying that he did not know that the woman was sick, and when the woman now came to them and complained of chest pain, they did their best. They took her to the hospital, which I said it earlier. I was like, they really tried. They refer her to more than 4 hospitals. I was like, if this is what they used to do to all their church members, then I give them hand for that one. Like, you get. But if it's on only those that are special members that they attend to them like this, then it's whatever. I don't want to like judge, do you get it? But in the parts that when the lady like came to her, to them, they were able to like rush into the matter, refer her to this, refer her to this. I give them hand. They really try. The message was okay for me. The only part where I started like feeling that, oh, don't mess up, oh, don't mess up. Like immediately he started talking. In my mind, I was like, please, Enenche, don't mess up. By the way, maybe you will know, that Enenche is from my place. Enenche is from Benue State. Like he's from my state, like you guys. He's someone that we watch. All my sisters, all my brothers, they're into like they attend dunamis and everything. My other sister got married there. His husband was almost to be a pastor in one of the new branches in Port Harcourt before he died and everything. So I hold Enenche as someone I know. Like you get the fact that he's from my state. So I hate it like when they're like dragging, especially someone that I don't know if I should say I care for, or maybe someone I know. Do you get, like, I hate it so much when they are like dragging the person. I just feel like, please just come out and do your best. Prove these people wrong. Prove them wrong. Do you get? So immediately he just like came up and started talking. In my head, I was like, please, Enenche, don't just say what these people will drag you the more. Try your best to like say something. Which he was talking, it was okay. He didn't know the woman was going through abuses. When they now came, he did his best, referring them to this hospital. Kudos to them, it's okay. The only part that got me, he wouldn't have bothered about what people are saying. But when he now started saying about that ending part, I see that people are carrying their frustration, trying to like bring it into other matters. I was like, no. Like, that is to say, like, he was trying to pass the message in a very good way, but he was passing it, maybe he's angry, which is okay. He's a human being, he's supposed to be angry. Me, I don't really expect much from these people they call pastors or whatever. I don't, because I see them as normal people like us. The only difference is the title, or maybe God has given them anointing so much. I cannot compare myself with Elijah. I cannot compare myself with Moses. You get? I'm not like them. I'm not like them and everything. The grace they carry, everybody's grace is different from another person. That's just the only thing. And when it comes to grace is what you can never buy with your money. It is God. It's a gift. He gives you freely. So like you can never use what God gave to you freely and use it to like boast with me or make me to like feel sad. Nah, I can never see. You see, when it comes to someone intelligent or someone wisdom and knowledge, that is what I can never be jealous of, because it's a free gift. It's God that gave it to you. Like, it's not like Adenuga that is very rich, or Tediola can like buy Holy Spirit or buy God to be like doing revelation. Do you get? When it's what money cannot buy, when it's what God gives to someone freely, I respect that. Apart from what God gives to someone, any other thing, like, I don't care. If you like speak English better than me, if I want that English, I'll go and learn English language. I will speak it like you get. But when it comes to what God has given to you, that one is God. I cannot come and hold God like this and say, God, please anoint me. I want to be like Deborah in the Bible. I want to be the virtuous woman. No, you choose Mary as the mother of Jesus. You choose me as the mother of the twins. Case closed. So I was like so okay with everything he was saying. But when he now started saying that people are like frustrated, carrying their frustration, I was like, hey, Paul Enenche, someone is going to quote you wrong on this. Someone is still going to quote you wrong. And before I would close my eyes like this, go and read that comment. I heard someone saying he's proud, he's arrogant. He still came to show his proudness. I was like, Pastor Paul, I prayed in the spirit with you when you started this speech. I was like, please don't make these people to drag you again. Do you get? That's the part he said that got me like, Uyoyo, you are welcome. Uyoyo, you are welcome. You are welcome, everybody. The link is there. You can click and come on. We are talking about Pastor Paul Enenche, what he said concerning the disease, the Osinachi that just died, you get. So I'm saying that he started a very good speech. Everything was okay. Then the one again, when he now started giving example of Jesus Christ having a thief as a follower, having a betrayer, I was like, those are two different things. There is no way Jesus Christ would have prevented Peter, what's his name, prevented Judas Iscariot from betraying him. If Judas Iscariot did not betray Jesus, where are we going to get salvation? Who will die for us on the cross? So he shouldn't have even brought that part inside at all. But when he now brought that part inside, in my own thinking, okay, you are saying Judas betrayed Jesus and God did not do anything. So you are saying that it's okay for Osinachi's husband to abuse Osinachi. Let Osinachi die as this person. That's just the only part. I don't want to like come and use the F word. I don't want to like use the F word. I don't want to say that was the only part that he F for me. Because when he started, oh, you are welcome. So for me, that is justice. So you should just go ahead, just say your own. What do you think about the whole speech and clarification he did? What do you think about it?
Hi, host. Hi, Vanessa. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning to you, Yo-Yo.
Hi, host. Hi, Vanessa. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Who is
Good morning to you, Yo-Yo.
Hi, host. Hi, Vanessa. Good morning. I'm trying to see if anything is echoing.
Good morning to you, Yo-Yo.
Hi, host. Hi. I'm trying to see if anything is echoing.
Good morning to you, Yo-Yo.
What's going on?
I think it's the phone that the host is using to listen, because she cannot hear us from the one she's using to stream. So she has a different phone that she's hearing us from. I think it's the phone that the host is using to listen, because she cannot hear us from the one.
Oh, okay, the phone is affecting you people. Sorry. Okay, let me reduce it. I'll reduce it down so that you people can talk. But it's just like, okay, wait, let me get my earpiece. I'll use the earpiece.
Okay. Then as I saw you online, I was like, let me come and join you. The next thing I saw you here.
Sorry, guys.
Oh yeah, I wanted to just do a quick 30 minutes or 40 minutes live stream because I really liked what God, that Blessing CEO is. She's one lady that I hardly agree to what she's saying, but when she shared this her own divorce and everything, I felt like I need to talk about it also and connect, because it's really connected to this Osinachi's problem too. So I said, let me do a quick video so people that didn't catch up can actually watch it, so I won't make it too long. So I was just there for 42 minutes and then I saw Nessa live.
Okay. All right. So what I'm trying to say, I made a video this morning. I think you've seen it, Mel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made a video and my observation is that the church is lying. And I can beat my chest to say that.
Me have not.
The church is lying. And the reason why I said it, from the interview, if you watch that my video, you hear I just took the part Osinachi's mother talked, and then the part the pastor spoke that they were not aware. They are trying to exonerate themselves from this case so that it doesn't look good, because it doesn't look good that if this kind of a worship leader of that cannibal could be in your church and be maltreated and you guys did nothing, and you all have marriage counseling unit in the church. So he started by saying nobody told them. I'm going to now analyze it here further because there were some things I missed when I made my own video. So in case any of you are ready to like go into the analysis, Osinachi's twin sister said that when Osinachi was taken out of her husband's home after the second child, when the second baby was 3 months old, that after she stayed with them for about 15 months, it was a pastor of Dunamis Church that came with Peter to Enugu to beg the parents to allow Osinachi go back with her husband. That is one. So a pastor of Dunamis Church cannot just travel all the way to Enugu without the senior pastor knowing. Secondly, that pastor is still alive, though he's no longer a member of Dunamis Church. So the likes of Kemi Okulono, I'm not sure I got the last name right, that I am always claimed to be investigative journalism. This is the time they should go and look for what that pastor to investigate if that pastor informed them.
Don't mind that, Kemi. That's one woman that is old that I have no respect.
Exactly.
Honestly. So this is the investigation we should be looking for, not to go and insinuate Frank Edward. And Frank Edward did not. And then second, they laughed. Secondly, Mama Osinachi said when she was about to come, Peter refused. So Osinachi had to go and beg Mama Enenche. Is in that video. That was why I took that part. Begged Mama Enenche. I was a member of a choir in Lagos, TREM, the Redeemed Evangelical Mission in Obanikoro. There is no way. I remember when Vitus, they will lead choir leader that time was got married. Vitus is Igbo, the wife is Yoruba. So Vitus was skinny. The wife was this horrible person. So when they introduced her to the church, the whole place went ballistic. You understand? Hey, that this woman bastard. So when they started their marriage, they were having scoy somewhere. We that we are behind the church members, we are noticing the scoy. The bishop's wife took it upon herself, and make sure that these two people realize that the early stage of marriage is always full of challenges.
She would never know.
You understand? So they spoke to this person and all of the next thing we were seeing them, they had a baby. The next thing, lovey up and down. Scoy ended. So there is no way Mama Enenche was called to speak to Peter. Then she spoke to Peter. Peter agreed. 1 month after, the mother was kicked out of the house. And Mama Enenche will see a Osinachi minister in church. You know the way we all like to greet to our extended grandparents and even dead parents. How are you? How are the children? How are your mother? How is this? So does that mean that Mama Enenche never followed up with the sick woman with Osinachi?
Because she doesn't care. She only likes to answer Mama G.O., all of them.
They knew. How are you? How is Mama? Mama is feeling well now. Mama is fine. And then nobody.
Mama G.O. have to participate.
She knew because they mentioned her name that she was involved.
Yeah.
People from Dunamis visited Osinachi in Enugu. They cannot come and deny they did not know. Do you know it was somebody in my comment section that brought that second one into my attention, that they are lying? How can they say they did not know? Wasn't he a pastor of Dunamis Church that went to Enugu to bring back this woman? I said, oh, Mamio, I forgot that one when I was doing my own review. So they knew what was going on, but they were encouraging her, keep praying. God will answer. Because
we'll do another video now.
That's the thing now, but I get meeting this afternoon. Mel, you know now.
Yeah, we have our analyzing to do today. Today will be hot. I'm vexed.
It's so hot, honestly. So people should not come and tell me church failed that girl completely. You know, she's a weak person. You understand? She doesn't have her own voice, but church failed her, and poverty failed the family.
Yes, I think she's a weak person. Exactly.
That if I'm gonna do my critical reaction,
that family won't pay me.
Poverty failed the family.
Hey.
The brother is 30 years old. Doesn't he have friends in that?
It will be bad.
Boys' friends in Abuja to go carry their sister and disappear. Then the twin sister, they were there doing what the church will say. No, leave them. No. They all failed this woman. So they should also hold themselves responsible. They should. Did you know the part of that when started talking about Judas Iscariot? I didn't watch that part because I didn't want to get offended. I did not watch that Judas Iscariot portion of that message. And in my own video,
he was just saying what was not really making sense. When you talk now, they will
Judas Iscariot, how?
He's Jesus now, Jesus of our time. That's why he's comparing himself to Jesus time. He's the Jesus of the time. That's why I didn't even put that in my video because I hate people with arrogancy and stupidity. I cut it off completely, telling me people are now saying, if you need help, come. Who needs your help? Anyway. That's my 2 cents to make a no get
help. Who need help? Those that need help, you fail them. And the person that needed help, you fail the person.
But first of all, he was talking about Noah's Ark and how there were dangerous animals and good animals in there. God made them like that for a reason. Is he saying that God is stupid?
All beasts. Animals.
Yeah, all beasts. What beast was there? It's all the animals that God created, and God said, take this one, take that one, put it inside. Now, him now, as a pastor, has tagged it a beast. That's the same thing the other pastor said when the other evil man that just died what is that, Prince Wadike? That one said because he went to social media, he has gone to meet sinners. I don't understand how these men of God, they talk sometimes. Really, didn't the Bible say thou shalt not judge? They are always the first people to judge.
See, when he started that Noah and animals, me, I thought maybe he wanted to even say something else, maybe about like in the wilderness. Like my mind did not even go that he's even talking about the animals. Because I first, when I heard Noah, I was like, what did Noah do? It was only animals that entered inside this place and the children. Like, is it the children that were bad or what? Only for me to discover that he's saying that it's the animals that are. See,
And he said Satan started being Satan under God's nose, as if God didn't know that that was going to happen. So these pastors, maybe they take careful, I beg. Nessa, I'm seeing the comment now that you're
Princess
talking about.
Beyond, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, Princess Beyond. I'm sure you saw the title. We are just talking about. We are just talking about the first speech, because I believe another speech is still going to come out from these people, because now everything they said, they are making it look as if this thing is new. They never knew about any domestic violence. And just like Uyoyo said, we heard the first time that this woman ran away. It was a pastor that went and begged. And we heard that there was a time that when Osinachi's mother came to visit, that there was problem. It was the pastor's wife that came to like settle and everything, you get. So I don't just know. I'm not like blaming them or do anything, but I don't understand. How can that kind of young member, like, that's not just a backbencher in the church, do you get? That's someone that is always there. There's no way you will say that there's no way they did not like it, which it might be true, oh man, it might be true, because now these people, all of them, they are busy people. After church, they will just tell people hello, hello, and everybody will go. I feel like the church should do more in the life of people. Like when you see all this choir, when people are talking about choir, they only see people don't care about them or anything. It's true. And it's not only choir. I feel like all workers in the church, I feel like they don't really like give them the attention they need and everything. They just like, I don't want to say that they overuse them, because these people, they are doing this thing for God and everything. But I just feel like pastors should pay attention more to their church members, because many church members are dying in silence. They are going through things, and you will come and hear a pastor will not be said that they are not aware and anything, and it's just so sad and it breaks my heart. So yeah, the link is down there. If you want to come up, you'll come up. Yeah. So that's just it. So Mel, you've seen the comment where someone was telling you about the matching clothes. What do you say about the matching outfit and everything?
There's going to be a lot of traffic in this your comment section, because they are really coming. This one said, at Vanessa Scott, Real Mystery, he has always been on matching outfit with his wife, in case you have not noticed. And for your information, he took his time to do a proper investigation to give the public the truth. Unlike you blamers who will just pick out irrelevant things out of what you see. As in, that's really coming for me. At least traffic is coming to your channel. Let it concern me. Maybe they attack me.
See, they were attacking me. I had to go and delete my comment too.
No, me, as far as the comment is on someone's channel that I know, I'm not deleting. Let them be commenting. It's bringing traffic
don't delete
to the person's channel.
I already did, and I was like, this one should just free me, because my comments came since yesterday. I woke up this morning, three extra comments on top of it. Vanessa, I never even see comments, but this one don't see and finish. I said, okay.
I did not see the comments. So I should have pinned it. I did not see the comments.
So by the time I finished replying them, it was 6 comments already under my name. I said, I know the energy for controversy this day.
Oh yeah, you should have left it, because that one is good. Most times, I'm just looking at it and I'm regretting why I didn't comment with that trending gist, because most time when people attack you, they go and check if you have a channel. So they go and continue on your channel, and sometimes they get there and then they see stories you tell that they like, and then they stay there.
Yeah, so they go to your channel, exactly.
Yes. When if they notice that you have profile photo, they check if you have a channel, and they will go and check you out, so they can attack you some more.
Abio. Anyway, I made a mistake there then. I should have left it. I should have left it.
But you know that whenever you talk about a pastor in Nigeria or Africa, people must come for
so
you. Except
again,
you're saying everything nice.
Go on.
I'm done. I just wanted to mention that, except you're saying something nice about a man of God because they feel like you cannot speak. But are we not all children of God?
No, we are not.
They are anointed. We were not anointed. What, we are worldly people?
I've said my own. They lied, and that's what I did on my thumbnail is that the church.
That is why when I started this LS,
I said they lied. Elegant worldwide. She has forgotten us now.
Sorry,
since she started doing Rosie and Giovanni. We don't see her again.
I'm telling you, Elegance has hammered, man. You'll see if you go run.
Elegant, you are welcome. Oh. You are welcome.
Even Nesta said, don't hammer with this recent video you upload. Don't be sporty.
Yes, this one is going to get 100K.
And they tell you just now.
Choice TV, her own is already 100K.
Really?
Choice TV's own.
Hey, are you serious?
Yes, now.
Wow. Now let my own no grow. I tell you, they see this person. Because I say in the talk line, I mean my own no grow.
See, Choice TV is 106,000.
It will grow.
So it's now.
You did a voiceover.
Me?
No, I just downloaded the video and uploaded straight. I didn't voice over.
Did you do voiceover?
No, I did analysis before I uploaded.
No, Mel.
No, I didn't voice. And you notice that Choice TV she now has 2K subscribers.
Yes, she got over 200, over 300.
Yeah, because she was I think 1.6 or so.
Yeah, but somebody just called me, woke me up this morning to tell me that I should go and delete the video that Paul Enenche is giving people strike.
I beg, he's not the same thing Apostle Suleiman did. I privated all the videos.
No, Paul will not do that. Oh.
Now it was Choice TV that told this person that please, that she heard that Apostle Suleiman, not Apostle Suleiman, that Enenche is giving people strike. So what she did was to go and change her title immediately, change the picture immediately, so that it will look different. I said,
I don't think he's going to give strike, because if you notice behind him, it shows Dunamis TV.
But what he said, like
already, yes, we didn't add now. Yeah. We just posted what he said. We didn't judge him yet.
Yeah, let him TV, exactly.
It's not our content.
Our property, yes.
Content.
Yeah.
It's his content. True. And it's
exactly.
We didn't have his permission to post it.
But you know why I feel he will not? Because he wants this story to go out. You notice he almost cried when he was talking. He's really pained that the people are judging him. So I think he will be happy that people are sharing the story, and yes, to go viral.
Exactly.
Also, because he wants people to hear his truth.
Exactly.
So I don't think he will do that. But you know, Apostle Suleiman on was the video that the other junior pastor was bashing him.
If it's me, as the pastor. Yeah. Okay, if it's me, the pastor, if it's me, him, I will not give anybody strike, because we are just helping him to like pass the message across. And the fact that nobody even like sat down to like criticize him in the video, we just like reposted what he said. So he's even supposed to be happy that at least now he has come out to like say his truth, and we are like carrying it all around. So he's not supposed to give anybody strike. But wait, guys, I wanted to quickly say something. We really have to play like a very good role in the life of our children. Like when I heard that this woman's children used to like beat her, I was like, I don't understand. Like after they beat her, is it that she doesn't used to talk to her children or tell them that this is wrong, what they are doing is not right? I know of a lady that was going through domestic violence. It was her children that ran out and went to like report and call people. And they also went to their school and told their teacher. Left for that lady, she will not even go anywhere, because she was like, she did not even know how to even open the door. She was even telling me the other day that when people say that if you see anything wrong, that it's easy to say it, but how to do it, like, how will you do it? Is it that you now wake up early in the morning, you gather your children, you open door? Are you to pack your load? I was like, I don't know. One day I will sit down and do this video. Like, if anybody that has already like worked out can like come and like sit down and like educate us on how to do it. Because trust me, even me, God said that my guests like domestic violence, if anything happen, all of you should leave the home. Like at times I used to sit and I wonder, I was like, how will the lady start? Even though if it's in this Europe, like it's not like you will just walk into these offices and maybe these people will attend to you immediately. What if the day you walk into their on public holiday or you don't even know where the office is? Like, is it that you will gather all your children, you will carry your clothes? I don't know. How does people live?
Okay.
How does people live, I beg? Because that living, if someone doesn't know how to live or where to go or what they are expecting, that is why so many people like stay back. Let me just give a case. Like, for example, if it's in Nigeria, at least that one, maybe you're living, you can run and go to your father's house. That's if they will accept you. With some parents, they will send you back. How can you, like, the boldness, the confidence to open that door, gather your children or your few things and go away is what people really need.
Okay, I'm gonna answer you, Vanessa. Vanessa, I'm gonna answer you here. So we have these ladies of hot topic that we talk about every week, and in that our team we have 2 ladies that successfully left and they are still alive. The thing is, if you were following us in that Thursday live stream, you would have heard 1 or 2 things, and I keep saying it. In Nigeria, they have help. You can get help if you're if your family is not helping you. They have hotlines for domestic violence. The church has a welfare, not church. The court has a welfare office. Then, if you're in Europe or if you're in the Western world, you have women affairs. You can just Google. You have a smartphone. Google women affairs. Once you type domestic abuse help in your community, Google will bring the one closest to your area. Then you now have to take that number and call them. That's all you need. Once you call them, they will help you step by step if you're overseas. Tell you, okay, is he there now? Can you walk out of that place? Do you want us to send the police? They will walk you through on how to do that. But if you want to escape by yourself, you also have to know how to pack your things and clean up the place and look ready. You know when you time your children go to school. But the one thing I would advise people, especially when someone is ignorant on what to do, use the smartphone you're using to watch YouTube. Type in help on that particular topic problem. The Google will bring it in your phone. You will take a number, call. The social workers will follow you on the phone until they get you settled. There is no reason for anybody to permit, in marriage because of our. There is no reason. We keep talking about this in our Thursday host. We have one again that is going to be really, really hot in the next 3 hours or less than 3 hours. Actually, we'll be having. In the next 3 hours, we'll be having a hot topic. And we're still talking about at what point should a woman leave an abusive relationship. So that's what we are discussing today. Nobody should tell me, I don't know how, you don't know this. You don't. Even in Nigeria, there is help.
You know what? I think it is a fear. But at the end of the day, even if you will go and live under the bridge with your kids, let's say there's no help anywhere, it is still better than somebody, deleting you in the house. Because you might be under the bridge for some months, but if you are a star, which women are very strong, okay, and you will be able to survive. If you have to go and stand on the road and beg with your kids, there's no shame in that. Tell people your story. You don't know the good Samaritan you will meet that will say, okay, let me go to this cheap motel that might cost maybe 5K or 3K. And they will pay. One person will say, I will pay 1 week. The other person say, I will pay another week. Before you know, they paid 6 months for you. Before you know, somebody that has money can pay 1 full year for you to stay there. And somebody will donate money. You start small business. If not to roast bole for roadside, roast corn, do something from there. Before you know, you will stand. So people should not even say, they don't know how to live. Don't even pack your clothes when the man is so violent. Don't pack any clothes. What is clothes? You will buy all of them back. Leave the thing there. first of all, run with your life or run with your kids, you know, because at the end, when you involve police, the police will go to your house. If he burns your clothes, he will pay. He will give you money for it. You understand? So you can go there with the police to go and pack your clothes. But when you're leaving, you can leave with just the clothes on your body and few for your kids. Let him not know. Immediately he goes to work. Immediately he leaves the house. Just pack few things that he will not even notice that you people are going anywhere. He will think maybe you went to visit your friend with the kids and things like that. Omo Japa, go as far as you can go. You understand? Because this woman, I just feel like it is her fault. And people are saying, don't blame the dead. In this case, I have to blame the woman. You have your kids and your husband is telling your children, beating your wife is a good thing. And you're still sitting there begging people not to tell. You signed your death warrant, you know. Why should people feel sorry for you at the end of the day? Like say, you know, get sense. Which kind of wahala be this one? How you gonna be gospel singer and you know get sense? Which kind life? People say don't talk bad of the dead. She think of her children. She not think of her children. And the part of they pain me pass. She died away now. If they put that man life in jail now, what will happen to those children?
Ladies, that woman, she failed her children. I'm sorry. I'm sorry she's dead. I'm so sorry. I'm not judging her. I'm so sorry. If what I've done is a sin, God should forgive me. But she failed those children. God gave these children to us for us to like bring them up in the ways of the Lord. What are you teaching these children? You're already like damaging their life at a tender age, making them accept that it's okay to beat a woman to the extent of beating their own mother. Who beats their mother? Like, who does that? And I keep on asking that after the beating, when this man go out, because how the son discovered that there was a first wife, it was when daddy went to work and forgot to lock the room. That's to say the man don't used to like do policite all the time. He used to go out at times. When this man is not around, don't this woman like talk to these children and tell them that what they are doing is not good and everything and all that? Don't she?
Of course she talks to them.
That's even another thing, ladies. This is why here maybe we will discuss. What do people think about this thing of husband having a separate room to the extent of locking it, not allowing another wife to go inside? What do people think about that act?
Okay, I did a video on that, Vanessa, and I said my mind in that video. There is secrecy going on. That's why they should do that. And also, some people feel comfortable doing that. For example, in my home, I can decide to have a separate room, but there is one reason why I said I'm not gonna do that. One of our sisters, a Nigerian sister here, her husband had a heart attack in the night, but because they had separate rooms, the man died. Assuming the wife was on bed with the man could have been saved because it takes paramedics in the night. It takes them less than 5 minutes to get to your home. So the woman was having a separate room, the man a separate room. So by the time the woman woke up in the morning, she met the husband on the floor. So when she called paramedics, it was heart attack. That life could have been saved. And that was what changed my mind because I wanted to like, when you have all my clothes, my clothes, just saved. But it doesn't work that way. You still need to share the same room with your husband. And for them in Nigeria, maybe because of armed robbers that they lock their rooms up and down. Because here in the US, it's only your master's bedroom that you can lock. The other rooms, their doors no get locked. You just open the door, you enter.
We don't lock the room.
If you now want to lock door, you have to go and buy key yourself and then put on the other doors. It's only one door in the US, master's bedroom. That's the only one that get locked. And I guess they did that because of the children, so that they will not barge into on their parents. So, but somebody would, I made that video about secrecy. I know somebody will say, why wouldn't they lock their doors?
Yes.
Country, Nigeria, because of and those that carry the thing in the night to go and look for people. So maybe that's why. But I think the man had more to it than just being life and property. The man's secret wife surfaced. I also carried that video, and
it's true.
And I believe that man has maybe some love for that first wife, and then Osinachi now became the one that they're milking to get money to like sustain the other marriage somewhere. True. It's so pathetic that she signed her death warrant, but may God
bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
The thing is, even though the
God
man is
bless you.
staying in a different room,
Yeah, because
why
the man was
can't
not
he
even
go
working
in?
at all. So where was it? Okay.
What I'm saying is, even if the man is in a different room, me, I don't agree to this foolishness that some women are displaying. You know. There's no need to be foolish when you're in a marriage. If you're married to a man that you know that his ways are not pure, you too, you should shine your eye. When he leaves the house, go in, find a way to enter that, duplicate that key to that room that he's always locking all the time, because there must be something in there. You know, this lady was just too relaxed in her marriage, and I don't know why. Maybe it was all about the title. In the case of this lady, I believe so, because she was the top singer.
You don't know why. Should I tell you why, Mel?
Go ahead.
Have you ever interacted with the deeper lifers or mountain of fire people? Those people, there is nothing you will tell them that will make them come out from their marriage. Even if they are dying, let them die there. They will rather say they die in righteousness. They will find something to cone that particular suffering.
The Jehovah Witness too, now that they don't take blood transfusion, they die instead.
Something like that. You understand? So is the teaching, is the doctrine. It's not even what the Bible says. It's what doctrine is. Look at Kumi coming out a few days ago to say that he was so wrong about television. You understand? Is it not on television? People are watching him all over the world, and he said people should not watch television. He will still broadcast his message in headquarters Lagos and expect people in the US to watch. Is it not on internet? Is it not on television? Is it not on laptop? You said your members don't even buy.
Don't mind that one. That's the thing now. That's the thing with this pastor.
When I saw that.
So hypocrisy is the order of the day. They will use doctrine and cage people. Okay, as we are here talking right now, there is a woman being abused somewhere. You guys saw the lady they were flogging with cane in one of the Yoruba states. I don't know if it was Ondo or whatever. They were flogging with cane in this dispensation, this millennium.
I saw it all.
And we were still talking about snatching. It's still happening as we speak right now. But the point is that at what point should a woman walk out? The church is afraid to tell the truth that you can leave your home.
As a host, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
True.
Go ahead, host.
Okay, I wanted to know, you are still talking. I wanted to allow you. I wanted to even ask you that, did you see the bride that is supposed to get married tomorrow? April 14, I'll be 15. 16. That the boyfriend has butchered her face. Did you people see that bride? That video?
I didn't see the video.
No, I didn't see that one. The one I saw was the lady that the husband beat up with their newborn baby. That blood was coming out from the newborn baby's face.
No, it's not a video. It's a picture.
Okay. I saw the bride that called off her marriage. The wedding's supposed to be on this Saturday, on the 16th. She called it off because the guy carried cutlass and was chasing her. The boy's parents were pleased, begging the guy not to. So I said, this girl just saved her life.
Hey.
I know the parents will be saying, and the society, how can you plan wedding and you're calling it off? But she just saved her life. Because maybe 2 days after the marriage, or maybe from the wedding night, if she was tired, where you be tired, and the man said, I want you, and she said no, it could have been dead for her. So she saved her life, and she made the wisest and the best decision ever. There is something Princess wrote here that we kind of did mention. She said that she's a survivor of domestic violence, that her own happened back home long time ago. So those that have gone through it should continue to speak. Women should continue to encourage each other, continue to talk, don't back down, because you don't know who you're saving, you don't know who you're helping with what you're trying to share. A lot of people are in very destructive relationships.
Saving, it's true.
There because of what the society would say. That's why I'm beginning to like this Western people lifestyle. Honestly, they don't care what the society paying them.
I'm beginning to like their lifestyle.
I'm beginning to rebel, sincerely. I'm beginning to like lifestyle.
But did you people also see that post? I don't know which person posted
now,
it.
did
I
you
just
people
came and I was leaving the night to sleep.
Yeah,
The post of that
see,
Nigerian
like that.
group. Okay, go ahead.
Mel, are you talking about the Nigerian housewives?
Okay.
Yeah, that
Continue,
group.
go on.
That group that they raped the daughter, and they were saying the daughter, she abandoned the daughter.
Mothers.
That they said she should throw the daughter out of the house and then reconcile with her husband.
I saw it.
I could not believe my eyes up till now. Like, I want to find those women and just slap them. Like, I'm really like, Kai, oh God.
Are women okay?
As in, the way some people see this marriage.
Did you people see the way they wore Ankara uniform? Look at the way they wore Ankara uniform. You are saying that a 15-year-old child, seduced an old man. That the girl is evil. She have her own life. The woman should throw her away and forgive her husband and continue.
Hey. And yet they go to church. My question to people is, what did the Bible say about you being a parent? Did the Bible say that you are the God on earth? You have to protect those children for him. Hello. And now you're telling somebody to throw the child away when God has already given you a job.
It's your children. For him, you are their caretaker. Try away.
Hello, host. I have to leave you guys now. Somebody is doing a premiere. Let me go and support the person, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you for having me, host.
Okay, no problem. Thank you, no problem. See. Yeah, you are welcome. Thank you so much, Uyoyo. Cherish is up.
Hi, everyone.
Cherish, you are welcome.
Hello, Cherish.
Man, Cherish and everybody down there. Princess, I don't know a Princess Elegant. Thank you so much.
No, yeah, they drink now working place. I go take the working place. Also get free water now working place. I dey make food for myself while I don't pray them. I dey talk quick. So guys, I've had a lot of your conversation, but I don't know. I guess most of you that are talking, you guys have never went through domestic violence, because when we are talking about domestic violence, it's not only about beating. So I guess you guys are not in some of these women's shoes. Like, I can defend a bit of it. Women that are really in domestic violence, they always have they are always afraid to leave, guys. I'm telling you, they are always insecure. Most of them don't want to leave until they see this, until it end up like this. So some of them that are lucky didn't die doing this domestic violence. These are the type of women the men has already used them to, like, use them physically, mentally, financially. The man has already gotten everything they needed. Then this man can push her out and said, I no longer want you because there's nothing more left in you. So believe in me, these people, some of you people can see, most of them, they are so educative, but at the end of the day, they fall in the hands of this type of men, and they are insecure to go. You people will never understand, even if I explain. You guys will never understand unless you guys are on these people's feet. And three of you that are talking,
I can't hear so again.
You people are not hearing me.
I can hear you.
I can't hear, Oda. I don't know. Mama? Mel, are you good there?
I'm here. Vanessa.
Oh, we can hear you. I don't know. I can hear Cherish also. I don't know. Maybe you can know it's from your side. Check.
Vanessa, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you hearing? But me, I'm not hearing you anymore. Is that a sign that I should talk?
Yeah, she's saying you should go ahead. She paused. She mute her mic.
Okay. So you people are really, I'm so happy for you because you people have never been. So it's easy for you people to just bounce on some of us or some ladies that are really are in domestic violence. As long as the man starts to do some domestic violence at you, you are afraid. You are no longer in yourself. You are no longer you are insecure. You are afraid to leave. You just think that you are nobody.
Yes.
Even if you
I
leave,
can
no
hear
man
you people.
wants you.
I paused. I muted it.
Okay.
I'm not
So
talking. I'm
this is
saying you
my
should go on.
okay.
Yes,
This is my
talk.
okay. This is my own thought. You people like
Yes.
you people don't
Okay.
understand. You will never understand us. You will never understand a woman that has went through domestic violence. So you can just say, I understand you people. You can when I was young like you, or when I was not in a domestic violence married, I was always banging. Like I was always talking like the way you people are talking. I will go, I will not encourage. It's a lie, guys. It's a lie. You will not just move like that. You will not just look. As long as that man, most of these domestic violence women, the man has to leave them at the end of the day. If not, they are not going. If not, they will still sit at that home. They will endure. Maybe he will change. If I go, what people will say. If I go, what they will say. Especially some of the women that have already, they are first in first marriage, then later of being in a second marriage. My dear, this is a big topic. It's a big topic. So I'm just here for you guys, not to blame anybody. Like, we should not blame them. You people should not blame them. Like, I will set myself as an example. If my husband has never left me after he finally succeeded in whatever he came in my life, I should have still be in that domestic violence married. Yes, because I was afraid to go. Not that I was afraid to go because he is the one who is taking care of me. No, I was just afraid. I don't know why. You just have this insecure behind you. Nobody wants you. Nobody, no, don't go. Sit down. You have spent your money. You have spent your time. You have spent the years, the kids. This is everything that comes into our thought. That the reason why we are always afraid of going. But anyway, let me just stop here. You people never understand. You people never understood domestic violent women. I pray you people should never understood us. And I pray you people should never see what we have seen. Yes, because not everyone can take it. Some people are dying doing the process, like dying doing the process. So this is all I have. This is my own input.
Man, are you going to talk or me? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's something I've ended long time ago. I don't even know. You know, I'm seeing you. I'm hearing like after everything. Cherish, like trust me. Me as I'm staying. Me as I'm here like this. I will never blame anybody that remain in a marriage, even though when they are going through anything, because I don't know why you are there. Just like you say, most of these men, they've made you feel like you cannot, like you are not worthy. Like I know there's a way someone will like take away your self-esteem, take away your boldness, take away your courage. Like the things they say to you, the things they do to you, they make you to just like they make you they make you to feel like without them you are nothing. Trust me, I'm not like, I will not blame anybody. Why we are like, why this and Osinachi thing is really painful is the fact is because it involves children. But Cherish, look at it this way. How can your own children be like beating you? And their father will make them to believe that it's okay for children to like beat a woman. The question is, you, after all this thing, what do you used to tell your children? Like, I don't know when you went through like domestic violence. I don't know if you have like little children or children that could speak for you. But I believe if your children were like old enough and could like talk, I believe that maybe after maybe your misunderstanding or something, like they used to come and say, "Mommy, why are you sad?" or something, like there was a communication. I know it's not easy to work out. Like, I've talked with like so many people. That was why I raised that question here. Because so many questions keep on saying that everybody will be saying that leave. It's not easy to leave. I understand. If you don't even know where you are going, how will you even open the door and start going? And it's not because you don't know who to call, you don't know the social welfare number or police to go. It's because they're confident, they're bored, like they've taken it away from you. It's just like a man will keep on like raping someone to the extent that you will just feel like there's nothing you can do. Like what you do is that whenever they come, you surrender. I understand what you are saying, and I'm so sorry. Like, if anybody that will come and be watching this replay, we feel like we are blaming those that stay so long. No, we are not. So, Mel, I don't know. You can go ahead if you have anything to say, so that I will pause it. The little twin is here, so that the noise will not really like go over.
Okay. Cherish, we're not blaming anybody, and we cannot blame anybody. But at the same time, are you saying that dying is better? Are you saying that you're going to bring children into this world and you will not be responsible to protect those children? In the case of this lady we're talking about, now she's dead. What happens to her children? She has 4 children. What happens to those kids? If the man is jailed for life for killing his wife, what happens to those kids? Who's going to raise those kids? Those boys have been taught that beating your wife is a good thing. Are you raising monsters into the society? Is that what we need to do? Didn't God say that you as a parent, you are supposed to protect the children on his behalf? So if people feel that they are being judged, then yes, we understand that sometimes you get beaten down up to the point that you might be weak, but people have gone through things in life. It's not everything I can say here on YouTube. Do you understand? But we still have to stand knowing that we have to fight the battle till the end. Nobody should be intimidating anybody, okay? At the end of the day, because somebody married somebody and now one wants to be a mad person, and find people that are going to treat his fuck up, if I'm going to put it that way. Do you understand? You might not be strong enough because he's a man, he has bones. You understand? At the end of the day, I go talk him for pigeon. If you beat me, my hand no reach beat you. I go pay people who go beat you. That one not be saying a choice, not be saying a choice. You understand? So we get to try. We go try for our children. Me, I not care for all these men them and their ways, but for the sake of our children, now they vex me. Men, women, they try. Well, not die there. You get Pikin will want you. Pikin go marry tomorrow. Pikin won't ask you, Mama, come my wedding. Mama, come my house. Come take your mama. No, Mama. Because say one man they mad somewhere when he won't carry another person Pikin do slave. For what now? For what? Imagine this lady now. She stayed there. She couldn't see her parents. She couldn't do anything. I know that it's sometimes just as Nessa said, you get beaten down.
Exactly what they are doing. That's exactly what they are doing. They will choke you in any way. You are not having no movement of freedom. Nothing. Men are bad. Hey God,
but you go try now. My sister, I know say no easier because my ear don't hear things. Not be from today. Like it be saying when sometimes people things they happen, people go just they send you message, they tell you things. You understand? Like if they can, whichever way.
And they tell you.
Last, everybody has to try. Like it's not going to be easy.
I'm always saying it on my video that, for example, I've not even explained 30% of what I've been through, like because of one, I'm not seeing the money, so it's not worth it. And number 2, because of the kids, because of my kids. So hey, guys, you people don't know what women are going through. And what the funniest thing about it, why is it that the women that has it, that they are the one that are the breadwinner. This is the thing that pains me. Look at that video I sent to you, Vanessa. All of them, they are the breadwinner. The men are there. These men that are doing this domestic violence to these women. Hey God, how I wish I can speak better English to tell the ladies that they should stop marrying a man that has nothing. A man they will pick up in the gutter. Hey God, I wish I have a mic. I wish I can reach the wall to tell people not to marry any man that you are financial. Let's talk about even this nurse girl, this nurse girl in America that they just hack his account. 1.5. Do you people know her? Ghana? This Liberia girl.
Yeah, Messi Ghana.
Messi Ghana. Do you people know that this boyfriend, this Messi Ghana is exactly, sorry guys for me to shout, it's exactly what I went through.
Just after all those Scotland,
that is exactly what I went through just after from the first marriage. Then I I was young and naive, just entered into another marriage. And now see, the next marriage she just entered, to look how she has messed up her life. Thank God she didn't have kids for the man now. That's the only difference between me. Look how this man has messed up her life. Do you know the pain she is going through now?
Messi Ghana. Messi, right?
The pain,
Messi.
Yeah, the pain that Messi is going through now is more than the pain that she has before.
Yeah.
It's really, and she is also the breadwinner. She came out here lying that the second boyfriend or fiance, everything was okay. Everything was not okay. She was covering up. And now see, everything is going out. Hey, women, we are going through, especially we women that we are hardworking, we are going through a lot of hell. I don't know how God is going to save women from the becoming. I'm out to me. I prefer dying as a single lady. Any man who doesn't have money, don't come my way. I'll not even talk to you because you are just very funny.
But Cherish, there are some of them that are very appreciative. Now, at the end of the day, it boils down to self-esteem. Those ones with low self-esteem, be it a woman or a man, will always have issue when the other partner is doing better. They become jealous. But if you have self-esteem,
they become jealous, they become insecure. They start saying that.
But it's not necessary. If you have respect, you have self-respect and self-esteem, and you know your self-worth, you know that you're worth something. It doesn't matter if the other person earn more. You work hard also to see how you can.
They will never do anything you say at that marriage, like you people are having cried, they will just say, oh, it's because you are the breadwinner. You can't say anything. Like you can't say anything. Anything they did to you, you just have to keep your mouth shut. As soon as you say it's because you are the one who is paying, it's because you are the breadwinner, so you are in that marriage like a slave. Me, I'm telling people, you people that know how to speak English, please, you people should make more video. Help me to make more video. People should not marry to a man that they are financially stronger than. This is only my motive on this platform, on my platform.
Cherish, your voice matters too, okay? Because at the end of this day, we're all in YouTube and collaboration. That's why we need collaborations, you know? So we can always, don't feel like you cannot speak English and people will understand, no matter how broken the English sounds, you understand? People that can relate to, mostly those people that have been through the same situation like you or similar, they will always relate to what you are saying. So don't even feel that because of your English, you will not speak. Speak your own truth. It will help someone out there because you were able to survive. You're a survivor. So I hope that your story will inspire someone.
I will not lie to you guys. I don't want to come here and lie to you. This is a record. It's gonna be me, my own. I survived because he left. I never wanted to survive. My parents are stuck.
Your voice matters. Your English is okay.
I done a lot of bad things just because I want to stay. My parents, everybody was against me, friends, my kids, my elder. But I want to say, I will stay. I will stay. I've suffered my money, my time, my this, my that. I will stay. At the end of the day, he finally left. So it's not easy. Unless they left, believe me, guys, it's not easy a woman to walk out of a domestic violence marriage. It's not easy. It's the most addictive. You want to stay. You want to prove to people that he has changed. He will change. So you will persevere. You will give your all and all. You be a slave in your own house.
That is where religion comes in now, because religion has beaten down our people. That's what we're saying.
Hello.
Anything this man is saying at that moment, you will just say, okay, yes, sir. Okay, yes, sir. For him to calm down so that he can change. So you people can prove to the world, to the people that already say, still, she is a slave. But it will not work unless that man finally decided left.
Cherish, Vanessa just told you something. You have a voice. And also Nessa said the same thing. And I want to also highlight that you can speak French, right?
No, I cannot.
Okay, which other language can you speak?
Only German. or in English.
You can speak German, and you also have your local dialect, African dialect. I believe you
Yes,
can still
yes,
speak
yes.
that. You can make your videos in any language
No,
you
no,
want.
man. No, it's not religion. It's not religion. It's not everybody that is religion.
So you
Vanessa,
can.
what are you talking about? Is religion? Religion has a big problem with marriage.
Yes, it does, Vanessa. It does.
It doesn't matter which of the religion, whether Christian, whether Muslim, whether Hindu, and anyone, all of them join.
But in Islam, I promote. They don't. They promote divorce. If it's not working out, walk away. And their own is simple, just a matter of talak, talak, talak. The marriage is over. So their own is even better. But the thing is, society, religion, culture. Those are the things that hinder women from stepping out. Let all of us continue to speak. Cherish Your Story is a classic of what this Osinachi went through. But you're lucky the man walked away. So you should
Yes,
just thank God. And
yes.
another thing that made your own a little different is that you guys are overseas. So he'll be watching what he does and all of that because of 911 calls. The point is that as women, we can encourage each other. We can speak up for each other. If you see your friend going through, don't just stop on saying I advise. If there is any other extra mile you need to go, especially when life is at stake, do that. Take the hit at the beginning. At the end, she is going to thank you later. So we shouldn't give up. My friend in Canada is a classic example of being beaten and she ran. Today she's alive with her children. And the
Wow, I'm
Canadian
happy for her.
government, yeah, Canadian
Wow,
government welcomed her. She ran all the way from Nigeria to Canada because she
wow.
had visa, she had access. And women should stop marrying people that cannot take care of them, all in the name of love.
Thank you. This is the point. This is exactly the point.
But the thing is, it still boils down to the person, individual, because there are people that their wives earn more than them and they still cherish their wives and treat them right. Do you
Yeah,
get it?
the
Boils down to
percentage is
self-esteem.
90%
small.
is temporal.
The
And
percentage
Scott,
is small.
90% is temporal. Believe me, it's temporal. 90% is temporal. When they got what they want, they will leave. Because a man should be able to take care of a wife, not the other way around. A man should be the breadwinner of a house.
Vanessa, see what is happening to Funke Akindele and her husband. They are beginning to have problem all because of money. A marriage problem, if you look at it, classic example in the US, more finance is always the biggest problem. But I want to ask you guys, I'm not following Ms. Gono. So the new fiance is the one that hacked her account. Or what did that
No,
one
it's
do?
just a suspicious that he did it because he has a channel now. All of a sudden, he has a channel, and they have. I haven't watched the video. I just watched it on this lady's make a reaction. What's her name? The Bamigos. The Bamigos. I haven't watched that particular video on our channel, on the Gono channel, but the Bamigos make a reaction of it. Where she was explaining. But now the man has a channel. All of a sudden, he has a channel. He said it's a passion. And somebody interviewed, they have a problem with the house buying, where the man said he bought the house before Messi come into our life. And where other people are saying it's Messi house, blah, blah, blah. They are not in a good terms. The social media know. They have even interviewed the man, blah, 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 blah. She's going through hell now. I'll watch that video when I'm at work today.
But if you really ask me, she
But you
jumped
cannot let your guards down so easily now. It's still her fault.
She's her fault. She jumped into this new relationship so quickly.
Exactly.
That was too. She
I
didn't
made
even
there's a
recover from the first
video
one.
again in one of my channel when I made a woman should not go into relationship immediately after breaking up. I have that video on my channel. Hey God.
But then again, I'm gonna ask, what time frame are we looking at? Is it 6 months? Is it 3 months? Is it 1 month?
Me, I think for a woman, it should, when you are out of relationship, you have a child. If you're not having a child, I can understand it. But as long as you have a child, give yourself a break and try in that moment to work on yourself. It's not about month or year, just work on yourself. But that was so quick. By the time we know they are no longer together, she's already in a new relationship. It happens to me. That's the reason why I said this lady is example to her. The only thing, she's not having a child for this new man. But that's exactly what happened to me. I didn't give myself time. I just went to prove to my ex that I can have also a man. I can also, that young thing. You are young, you are brilliant, you have your job, you are secured in everything. Bang, into a relationship where you don't even know the person. Even though she said she knew the guy 12 years ago, blah, blah, blah. But now look how it has ended up. So I don't know, but you have to give yourself a break. 1 year, 2 years. It depends on you. But if you jump into a new relationship just after breaking her up, it means like you too, that you the lady that is going to that relationship, you are going there because your heart is breaking. You're not even going there with your all and all. Believe me, you're not even going to the new relationship with your all and all. You are just going there to satisfy people or to satisfy your ex.
Exactly. Yeah. So you just went into it.
So even you too, you are not going there with your all and all. You have to give yourself time.
It depends, because as an individual and as a woman who knows her what and what she wants, you understand? It depends your ability to like think, what lesson have I learned from the first one? Is there any possibility of me thinking of going back to the old one? Those are the questions you should ask yourself. When I mean it depends, me, I broke up in a relationship, say in April, and by next year May I was married, right?
Wow.
Yeah, I was married. By next year May I was married. My courtship with my husband wasn't even up to 8 months. You understand? So it all depends what you want. You have to define it. Like, when I met my husband, I say, see, you can see I'm a full-grown adult, and this, did that. We had that conversation. He was a man that was ready to marry and move on with his life. And then he felt he liked what he saw. And this is 12 years. This May is going to be 12 years down the line. So it all depends. If God said this is the right person, definitely it's going to be the right person.
It's true.
And also limiting some of those things, especially when your marriage is in the early age, take it off from social media. You really don't need all of those advertisements, because you don't know who is wishing you well. You don't know who is praying evil for you. Africans, we still have this mentality that a lot of people are chasing us, our ancestors, the village people, and all of that. There are so many things you have to take off social media. And then again, if the husband, or rather the fiance, if the fiance decides to have a social media, a YouTube channel, I don't see anything wrong in that. He also wants to make money. You understand? But if there is any suspicion, or if there is any fact, let me know if it's suspicion, because people can assume anything. If there is any fact that he hacked their channel or whatever, you understand, that's when I have a problem with the guy. But for Mercy, I don't know what to say much about her, because I haven't been following her. Guys, give me 1 second. My husband is calling me.
Well, just as Oyoyo said, the thing with Mercy is that maybe she was too fast in trusting this second person that she went to. She just let her guards down, which is not the right thing to do. Be careful when you know that you're making money from this YouTube and all of that. There's no need sharing your password and information with that person. That's just, in my own opinion, that's what I think. Like, you're not even married to that person. Why are you sharing? Even though you're married to the person, this is your YouTube channel. What is it? Is it like bank account, and that you people have joint account or something? Everybody should be able to have their own thing and focus on their own thing, until if you're joined together in marriage and all of that, you want to, then you can give him those information, but it's not really necessary. Host, we cannot hear you. You mute yourself.
I'm telling you, there's personal boundaries. even though if you are joined together, they should be set personal boundaries. That's why I made on that video that I made and all that. A guy is just your boyfriend, or you people are just quoting and all that. Then once the use of sharing password and everything, the one who's saying that someone moving into someone's house, that one, they are adults, like they can do anything they want and all that. But just like what, can you hear me now? Okay, you can hear me. Yeah. Yes. But just like what Cherish, yeah, but just like what Cherish Diary said earlier, most people that like move on and so fast from their first breakup or first marriage, they just want to like prove a point. They just want to prove to the next. They just want to like prove to the ex that, oh, I can even like do better before without you. You left, you thought I'm not going to like make it, but I've gotten a guy. So many people, they just like accept the next yes that is on the way. And I keep on saying this. If I would like leave my marriage or my relationship because I'm not happy and all that, happiness comes from within. You have to like make yourself happy before you now involve someone else in your life for both of you to like enjoy this happiness together, like you get. So if me, I'm leaving this one because the person is not making me happy and all that, how am I so sure that the next person is going to like make me happy? I believe like we learn from our mistakes, like you get. If it's the one of dating, like boyfriend and girlfriend, and if you have it in mind that yes, you want to like get married at the end of the day, it's okay for you to like move on. Even though if people have already married and everything, it's okay. If you still want to like try another person, you can try. You can try the first, second, third person and everything. But at least we should not just jump right into another relationship when we just have one breakup and all that. You yourself, you should like stay on your own, regain your self-esteem, regain your confidence, regain everything that you've lost, all the lost years, all the wasted years, all the tears, all the cry and everything. Like, regain yourself, bounce yourself together, and your mind will function well. You'll be able to like open your eyes and see and know who to pick. And just like Uyoyo said, I don't know why people are quick to like just come and show their next catch on social media like so fast. If truly you are not trying to like prove a point to the ex, why are you bringing the guy to the whole world for everybody to see like so fast? Like, I don't understand why. Look at Messi. Is it Messi Aigbe? Messi Aigbe, the Yoruba actress. I don't know if it's true, but I was just so busy. But I saw so many notifications from Instablog and everything. According to them, the recent man that she just announced to us that she married, just 3 months, they said that she has already packed out of the man's house. I don't know if it's true or not. But just look at that kind of thing.
Yeah, I saw that post too.
We can truly do better. We can truly do better. Like we can truly do better. And just like, and we told Cherish early, it's not as if anybody's like blaming anybody from like staying and everything. I know it's not easy. When we are saying work out, like saying is easy, but doing is difficult. But at least like we should be able to like, act with our brain more than our mind. Like the kind of feelings they have, this love and emotion, something at times it used to overshadow them or overcloud like everything they have and everything. And I will not blame them. That's the kind of soft heart we women have. But if you decide to like say enough is enough, or no is a no, or know when something is right and something is wrong, I think it will help all of us. It's not easy, but we'll keep on pushing. Elegant Worldwide said that she was cause I think Elegant said something. Me too, I got beaten and abused. Jesus, I got out alive. Thank you, Jesus, for that. Thank you, Lord.
The truth is, it is not easy. But we're just saying that people should try. We're not forcing anybody, but it is better to be alive than not to be alive. And mostly if you have kids or a kid or something, think of that child, think of those children and let it go. And for me, why I'm even this angry, it seems like society has made women to feel like marriage is everything, you know. If you're not married, you're not a complete woman. You see people mocking you, side talks, this one, that one, people getting divorced, people mocking and making jokes, you know, laughing at them as if, what is it? Yes, it's good to be married, but if it's not a good marriage, is that even something to be called a marriage? You get? So that's the point where most of us are coming from. We're not saying it's easy, because of course people that have been in this situation, they have said how difficult, how long it took them before they were able to summon that courage and build up that strength to live. I just feel like if one person can do it, don't feel like you cannot do it. You can also do it. If somebody else did it and survived it, and the person is still living, surviving on the person's on, which we have many single mothers out there, and women, some of them are no longer, like, they didn't remarry, they didn't have it, they're just there, no nothing, they're just with their kids, which are single mothers, just living their lives, or like Oyoyo said, that her mother single-handedly trained she and her siblings, and they're not one, they're not two, they're not three, they're not four. So if some women have been able to do these things, and you're facing something like this, derive strength from these women that you see in the society, that they've done it, they left and they survived and they are still alive, and move. That's all we're saying. It won't be easy. We're not saying you might be able to just wake up one morning and say, okay, today is the day I'm going, but just try and see if you can.
Yoyo is still on phone and everything. Mel, I just saw that you wanted to talk a little bit about about this Blessing CEO. Like, it's not easy, just like what Cherish Diary said, it's not easy. Look at that Blessing CEO. According to her story, she was beaten a day to her wedding. Like, she was being beaten by her husband a day to her wedding, but she still went ahead and got married the next day, all because of what people will say as society. And that is why I'm saying.
But you remember that in the case of Blessing,
so in the case of Blessing CEO, she was look as if marriage is the last option. Like, marriage is what, like, make a woman, like, to be complete. So you just see, like, so many people are just rushing into it. Just look at that. What if she ended up now coming out, like, alive? What would she say? Like, the signs are there and everything, but okay, Cherish is no more here. I wanted to ask her a question concerning that. At least for that Blessing part, they were not yet married, but this thing happened a day to her wedding, but she still went ahead. She still went ahead and got married. What will you now say in that kind of situation?
No, I was saying that in the case of Blessing CEO, from what she wrote there, she said she was 15 years old and the man was 13 years older than her. So I don't expect a 15 years old to have figured out anything in life, actually. So I'm not even surprised that he beat her a day before and she went to the altar and said, yes, I do, to him. Do you get?
Vanessa, Mel.
Yes.
Did you see Vivian's video?
I saw Vivian's video, but me, I'm feeling like that thing arrange you. I don't believe say anything they happened. Sha.
How you think say na arrange?
Now, and they suspecting like what you be the talk. Yeah, now Vanessa live stream. Now, not be Vanessa live stream yesterday. I've been on your live stream. What they talk?
They talk the thing.
What they say? What could they arrange? They arrange so they buzz each other. You know, look, I don't know, Sha. Moku see, moku wait, sweating choice TV go talk, but I not trust say na real saga.
Okay, make I private chat you.
Okay. Host no heroes.
Vanessa, I don't private chat you.
I beg, but make we try do our own bas.
They then I don't tell on make on.
Mel is gone. Yo-Yo is talking, I believe. I don't know why I used to hear like after like a while. I don't understand.
Mel, come back here.
And they go read private chat now. Don't comment myself from the stream. Now you see her like that. I foresee when I know let me the reason the matter like that.
She tell me.
Okay. From me, I always say they like read people body language and movements. So if I don't watch your video 1 or 2 times, if they get them. Cause they like watch the way people they present stuff. So I go know when person they vex and when person know they vex.
But let's see how it's going to go now.
Yeah.
A serious basbos.
But she try you. She try. Most people no go code. They no go understand.
They no go code at all, and she no mess them up for the end. Say this one now, you know. So I like.
Yeah, exactly. Host, do you even know what we're talking about?
Sorry, I did chop here.
Me too. I just finished. I just eat finished. I say so now. Past 6 here. Make I dey ready small.
The girl really tried well. I really enjoyed that video. She tried. It was so good.
I don't know.
See you host YouTuber. I don't know what to happen for YouTube.
So I'm the only one cooking. Everybody is eating. I'm making a goosey. Let me show you people. See my goosey.
And you want to make me more hungry? See yourself.
As in, no be smart. See, it's this soup now.
In 7 o'clock,
many years ago, I eat a goosey. But now I don't know. You know Vivian Oko on Whitey. Host.
I did kitchen. I never come out for kitchen.
Yeah, but you know Vivian Oko for Whitey.
Host know they hear also. She did a different world.
If they take her some minutes because she they listen from another phone and bless her the phone they delayed.
So ladies, did you people hear this one of Mercy Agbadi that she has left her husband? You people think that thing is true?
Maybe the prank.
Who be Mercy Agbadi?
Mercy Agbadi that we talked about now.
Yeah.
Who Mercy Aigbe?
Igbe.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, that story, me, I know they get as that story be like say get killed, like, because did you notice that the person said she packed out because the main wife is coming? Which one be main wife? Not be the same Nigeria that they married to 10 wife. After all, my papa get 2 wife, and how many concubines him been get? Then they come out with those lie story.
I've not gone to Nigeria's blog this morning, no, waiting the shell. Now I just seen a Mercy Aigbe allegedly kick out of her husband's house.
And the one where host they talk about
that
now,
Yoruba
like,
actress now.
Is this Gold Mine Entertainment?
Abina Messi Agbadi.
Which one be Messi Agbadi now where they talk now?
Messi Agbadi Aigbe.
Messi Aigbe, why they call her Messi Agbadi? See who marry Yoruba husband.
Don't mind host. Hey, the story they online. No.
I cannot
she
hear.
Never hear us. She never hear us. I don't know. She never hear what you talk.
Man, this Cora no send at all. The girl just there online. They fire Justin. Oh my goodness.
Who be that Cora Obidi? I said that they think they pen that the husband, eh?
Hey, the pen that man will be small.
But now what if it's some men say they overdo?
I think say na Agbadi Aigbe. Sorry, Aigbe. Messi Aigbe.
Messi Aigbe. Yeah, we know.
Aigbe.
Hey, that one a serious one. No.
If that one not true, people go laugh tire.
Me, I go carry the news, but I will verify first.
Oh yeah, I trust you. You know they pass the news, they pass you immediately. John land straight up.
They say rumor has it that Messi Aigbe packing out of her husband's house.
But maybe not to go check her own page to see if any she they hint and you know Sabi they send all those subliminal kind of messages and things. Now to check her story. I never checked.
Linda Ikeji with information now. The rest are looking for money like me, so they can post anything.
Okay. Did you see it on Linda? I didn't see it on Linda.
Not on Linda.
Oh. Yeah, I think I saw it on Gist Love or something because that Gist Love and another controversial channel, blogger.
That one they don't shut them down severally, and it still kept reopening.
He's always opening people's. This is you see the one about Alex Unusual that they posted. I think it's them.
What did Alex do? I beg. I've not been following them all.
He had posted something, I think from them that they said one of the BB house mates that the name is starts with A, that the person is a lesbian or something. Me, I don't know those housemates there, so I don't know
that the rest. I say host. Don't you say that the rest are looking money for?
No. It's only Linda Ikeji that I trust because she verifies her information before she posts.
No, she don't want to give up.
And the rest are strong hustlers like me.
Yeah, so they said that the person is a lesbian and stuff like that. So she came out and she said people have been disturbing her, so she will address this once and for all. And she wrote a very long letter there and said they should prove it. They should come out and say who is the ex-BB house, Big Brother housemate that the name starts with A, that is a Lele, just like that.
Wow. Did you guys see somebody saying I'm raped, I'm this? The police stormed location after lady came on Twitter to raise alarm about her being kidnapped and raped. A young lady.
I saw that the person was joking. That person should go to jail.
Public funds. If nobody you hey, the person don't enter. Wasting public funds. Anyway.
He go receive some slap now. Not be Nigeria police. Nigeria police will not get joy. Go receive hot slap.
I don't even know why she had to like.
Oh, blessing. CEO shared her wedding video.
And she later said that she was joking, that it was a joke. What kind of joke is that?
Once they hear us after 5 minutes later.
That is wait to Vanessa.
Yes.
The CEO shared her wedding video, right?
Can I talk?
Yes, it's her page.
Can I talk?
But the name on the wedding says Sierra. Is she Sierra?
She shared her wedding video.
She shared her wedding. No, is it Sierra? No, not Sierra. You will see the picture now. Maybe that's another person's phone.
Sierra weds Sierra and so person.
No, because if you check the other post, you will see where she posted her divorce paper that it says blessing in Kiruka, lucky, something.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Mel, Uyoyo.
Talk, host, talk. We can hear you.
Yeah, the picture is saying Sierra.
Yeah,
I don't know why she had to use that name. Someone in the comment section. Yeah, she's the one. Like, she's the one. It's her wedding, but I don't know why there's Sierra there. Please, what will I do that I'll be able to be like hearing you people? I don't know why I'm hearing you people after. Like, why am I not even hearing from my phone? Like, is it the phone or what?
Your phone.
I don't just know what happened. Why I'm not hearing from there? I don't understand.
Maybe you should go out from your phone and come back in again. Not the one you're using to stream, the one you're using to listen.
Things are happening now.
Plenty news everywhere. It's you don't even know which one to cover.
You know that train that were bombed. The families, they are yet to find their relatives, and the federal government is not doing anything. Hey.
Okay, let me try. Hello, can you guys hear me? Am I on the same page with you people now?
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I went out and logged in again.
Better.
Hey, so now I can hear you people. It's better.
Yes, so it's better. Another time you're 5 minutes behind. We are just here because of Vanessa. We are here enduring it because of you. Who would have gone?
Exactly. We move to the next topic and then she responds to the previous topic.
I'm so sorry. What? I'm so sorry. I know, right? I know. Like, it's so annoying. Like, even me, I was just like, this is not good. Like, should I end it? I was like, let me just in there. Once it's 6 o'clock, let me just like set you people free, because I don't know why there's something is doing backward. Like, there's something is not that interested. You guys will now say something. I'm not gonna be saying, hey, no, like, you somehow. I don't like the way it's sounding. But I think we are left with just 6 minutes. I will end the LS. I think if you put this in, is it starting 6 or 7?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Yeah. We still have an hour in between. Oh my goodness. Today is going to be hot too.
Okay, 8 o'clock. By then I finished eating. But I'll end my LS once it's 6 o'clock.
Okay, that's cool. I'm looking at Vivian. You know, people like this kind of bass. They are busy watching Vivian.
Before you know, the haters of Story of Motherhood will just go and react to this. Just watch. Before we finish our program and come back to YouTube by 9, you will see videos everywhere popping. The Story of Motherhood that Vivian Oko is fighting.
everywhere. But I feel like but I feel like that Vivian, so like some people will really like quote so fast. Why? Because it will be like Vivian, a story of motherhood. Like it's not everybody that will really like believe there's something that is real.
Anything is so real, anything can happen.
Maybe I think it was the Barney go like coming out now to bash story of motherhood, saying that she has been taking shit. People have been calling her name, that she's living on that story of motherhood. Enough is enough, and this is what this girl will do to her, or about giveaway or something. Hey, that what people would believe. But Vivian, for me,
I feel like it's even the Barney goes that people will not even believe. That's how me I feel.
Don't believe Barney go.
Yeah, because it seems like Banigo is always on story of motherhood's live stream, and they're always linking the two of them, so people will hardly believe if it was her.
But they will believe Vivian. So Vivian's on.
Yeah, and Vivian played the part very well.
Vivian, good. So then Mel, start preparing your own.
Who are we facing?
We can face each other. You better start.
It go hot.
Man, I cannot wait to watch.
Table go shake. The table leg go break.
I cannot wait to watch. And we go hot.
Oh my goodness. This is really, I can't wait to see that YouTubers react to.
So
Vivian
thank you, ladies, so much. Thank you, ladies, so. Yeah, thank you.
Vivian no here at all.
Thank you, ladies, so much. Like we've discussed like very long. Yoyo was asking at what point can someone like run away? Up till now, like so many people still don't know the point that they are supposed to leave because it's a personal something. Even though we will come here and start listing when someone is supposed to like walk away and hey, Olivia, Olivia, hi, good evening.
Superstar Olivia.
Olivia the celebrity.
Celebrity, our TikTok mama, international TikTok babes. Olivia is going places.
I'm telling you, but that TikTok self is not easy.
It's not easy. Olivia, me and you get talk. I'm gonna holler you so that you can put me through on the TikTok. Don't mind me. I've been
people on TikTok and they try. I'm joining the photo.
Yeah, because sometimes it seems like, as in before people click on something, it doesn't matter how important they don't click. That's the thing.
Yeah, my niece just wrote something on Instagram.
About people on TikTok, they are not there to like learn or watch anybody. In fact, I don't even know what people are looking for on it.
Oh, yeah, you were saying something.
Yeah, my niece wrote something nice about domestic violence on her Instagram. So I was just reading it.
Okay.
I better go. We should know when to run because
Olivia is asking that what's the topic.
Olivia, we're almost done. We are just here waiting for 1 more minute so that we'll say bye-bye to Vanessa.
Yeah, 1 more minute. We're done. Well, it's still in regard of this Osinachi that died and everything. But today's LS was based on what his pastor came out to say, Pastor Paul Enenche. You know, he came out to like make a 10 minutes video saying that he was never aware whether that woman was going through like domestic violence. Do you get that? The only time they came to meet him, the lady complained of chest pain, and he really like did his best, like referring her to like different clinics and everything and all that. That he was never aware that the man used to like beat the lady or anything. But the story, it get as a bishop because there's something, but that's just what we are talking about too. So many people like find it something, others did not like the way he even addressed it. He made it look like we are jobless people, like jobless citizens, jobless youth, like we are interfering. Like in fact, he made it look like we are that we should have that Judas, that even Jesus Christ, there was a Judah among Jesus Christ. That even Noah's sheep have all different kind of animals, the bad, the good, the ugly. So who are we to criticize that there is an abuser in the body of Christ? Who are we to criticize that he should be able to like dictate what? In fact, I don't even want to talk. That's Joris. Elegant said that Olivia, your TikTok video in country is in every country. So guys, it's 6 o'clock. Thank you all so much.
All right, you all take care.
Thank you guys so much for being with me. I really appreciate you all so much for coming. I believe like the video is everywhere. Everybody will see for themselves. He tried like clarifying himself, but it's okay. We just have to like he's a human being also. We don't expect him to be perfect. We don't expect him to come and like tell us what we want, because most people, they did not hear what they want from him. Do you get? But if that's just the only thing he has to say to us, I guess we just have to like accept it for now and still like keep our fingers crossed like this, because for me, I feel like that is just the part one of that speech. Another part two is still going to like come out again and everything. And as we keep on saying, we are supposed to know when to like take a walk. But Cherish Diary, like she left, and I'm just so sorry that she had to leave and everything. As Cherish Diary said, that it's not easy, like it's not easy, but we are not blaming anybody for staying, okay? But if you decide to like stay there and die, it's okay. Like for me, I would say that we'll keep on talking, we'll keep on saying, don't stay there and die. Don't stay there because you are hurting the children and hurting yourself. But if anyone choose to like stay there and order, what can we do? If anyone choose to stay, let the person stay. It's okay, you get. But as you choose to stay, we too will choose to like continue saying it. We'll continue saying it. Take a walk, take a walk. Like you cannot force us to like say it the other way around. So yeah, I don't know, Olivia and I say Olivia, Uyoyo and Vanessa and Elegant with Olivia. If you have any last thing to say, you guys will just say it and we'll just end the LS.
All right, so you rounded it up nicely. What I have to say here, if you have a friend, if you have a sister, if you have a neighbor that is going through domestic violence, all you need to do is offer help. Tell the person that she is worthy, she is cherished, she is beautiful, that she is loved, and she's supposed to love herself first before the man in question. If she's in danger, let her call authorities. If she's overseas, 911 numbers are free. If she cannot, if she's in Nigeria or in Africa, she should seek help. Talk to someone. Call the check with the court. Call the court number. They have welfare unit for that. They should Google the hotlines in their locality to find how they can get help. Nobody is worth dying for another person. And it's only the living that can speak for tomorrow. It's when you are alive that you look after your children. But if you're down 6 feet below, a strange woman will raise your children for you. Thank you for having us host.
Nice one, nice one, nice one. Host and co-host. I don't have anything else to add. You people have actually said it all. So anybody that is wise should take the advice. If you're not, well, we cannot force you to do what you don't want to do. You know, it is said that you can take a horse to the stream, but you cannot force the horse to drink. So may God give us the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to do the right thing at the right time before it's too late. That's all.
Bye all.
Yeah. That's just it. That's just it. All of us, like, bye everyone. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you all. And yeah, know when to like take a walk. Know when to say like it's time for me to like say enough is enough. I pray we will not like quickly say RIP to anyone. I pray we all will like live to eat the fruits of our labor, and I pray that God will give us like wisdom to be able to like raise the children He has given to us in a very like godly way. This is me, Vanessa or Nessa, saying I'll be seeing you guys in my next LS. For now, is do have a lovely day. Nessa, you now have my permission to end the LS. Okay, Olivia. Bye, guys.